nothing at all, you have what?
No.
Okay, let's move on to the next example. Okay. Let's have Mr. Kendrick read that one.
What set of data has more than one word?
Okay, so this is going to clear up some confusion. We had a couple questions. It's going to actually answer your question. I wanted to hold tight on answering that question because I already knew this was coming forward. So we're looking for a data set that has more than one mode. Can someone answer that question for me, please? Let's go with Kaylee. What you shoot for?
C.
Okay, let's go ahead and press. What you get? C it is, because what are the two modes we have?
18 and 7.
Because they both what? 7 occurs once, and then 18 occurs what? So that has more than what?
1 mode.
All right, so we're going to stop right there. I need both lights on. We're going to do a little experiment, and we're going to actually reinforce what we have learned. I need Dimitri to turn off this overhead right here. We're going to reinforce what we learned, so no one touches their cups at all. Everyone's going to have the candy counting color sheet right out in front of you. Okay? And I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do. So this is my candy, and don't talk about my candy because sometimes I act like I'm okay, nasty candy. But this is good. These are nice. I'll be with you right on my desk. Right on my desk. Okay, so I'm going to put my candy on the paper towel. I gave you guys paper towel because I don't want you putting it on the paper or putting it on that table. Okay, you know how I am. So I'm going to, I'll put mine on here. So I'm going to separate colors. You can use that, sweetheart. You can have that. So I'm putting all my yellows with my yellows. I'm putting my greens with my greens. I have one black. I have one pink. And I didn't tell anybody to start separating yet. You just need to look and let me model. Okay, so not Dimitri, but Donovan, tell me how many yellow do I have?
You got 6 yellows.
Okay, so I have 6 yellows. I didn't tell anyone to do that yet. Pay attention. Just stop, track. Pay attention. I have 6 yellow, so I'm just going to put a Y above there. Okay, how many green do I have?
3.
Okay, I have 3 green. How many purple do I have? Okay, I have 1 purple. All right, I have 1 purple.
1 black, 1 pink, 1 white.
1 black, 1 pink. 1 pink.
Just purple.
Purple, sweetheart. And then what's the last one? 1 white. Okay, so imagine these are actually, we're looking for the mean in my set. We're looking for the mean. And just imagine we're going back to test scores. Wow. Or we could just go ahead with candy again. How would I find the mean of this set of data? Go ahead and talk to me, Isaiah.
Okay, what you're going to do first, you're going to add up all the values.
Okay, stop right there. So I have 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus another 1 plus another 1. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I have 6 plus 3 is what? 9 plus 4 is what?
13.
So what else do I need to do now, though?
And you're going to divide the sum by the number of values.
Okay, so we have 9 plus 4 is 13. And how many total numbers do we have? 6, right? Okay, so you're going to say 13 divided by what? 6. All right, so 6 goes into 13. So we're going to be dealing with some actual what? Division. All right, so here we go.
12.
All right, can 6 go into 1?
No.
Okay. All right, but can 6 go into 13?
Yes.
Okay. 2 times. And 2 times 6 is?
12.
All right. And then that brings us down to 10. Can 6 go into 10?
Yes.
Yes, it can. 1 time. 6 times 1 is what?
6.
4.
Okay. Can 6 go into 40?
Yes.
Okay. 6 times 6 is what?
36.
All right, so this is going to actually repeat, okay? This is going to actually repeat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to even give you the option of rounding. So we had 2.16. I'm going to let you go ahead and round. I'm going to round mine to the nearest, I'm going to say 10. So we're going to actually incorporate some rounding too. So that'd be 2 point what?
20.
2.20. So I can say approximately my mean is 2 2/10. Okay, that's the mean. Can someone tell me how do we find the median? And then I'm going to have to stop right there, and then I'm going to have to let you go ahead and work on with yours. How do we find the median? We're going to do the median, then we're going to press on with the actual counting colors worksheet. How do we find the median? Let's go ahead and go with Aaliyah. What's the very first step I need to do? Okay, so we arrange from least to greatest. We have a 1, another 1, another 1, another 1. Then we have a what? 3, and then we have what? A 6. Okay, what's the next step we need to do? Wait a minute. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what's the next thing that we need to do? We have an even set of data, so how would we actually figure this out?
We're gonna have to
Read your notes.
You're gonna cross off,
Even set of data. 2, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have those 2. We have these 2. So what do we need to do right here?
add those.
Okay, so what's 1 plus 1?
2. And divide it by
Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2 and divided by what?
2.
So what's the median number?
1.
What's 2 divided by 2? 1. Okay, not 2 minus 2 divided. 2 divided by 2. Okay, this is what I want y'all to do. Everybody grab your cup. Grab your cup. I want you to politely and carefully put your candy on the paper. Put your candy on the paper. Do that now. Just go ahead and do it. Without having to spill all over the place. Don't have to spill on the ground, please. Okay? And I have my sheet right here. I want you to separate your colors. Group all your colors together. Okay? Not together, but separately. Like you put all your blues with the blues, all your yellows with the yellows, and all your pinks with the pinks, and your oranges with your oranges. So I want everyone to look where it says counting candy colors. Look at that right now. Number 1, under where it says student name, you're going to write your student name. Okay, you're going to write your student name. Okay, and then where it says number of candy color, so for instance, how many green do you have?
3.
Okay, so where you're going to put the number of candy color, you're going to put green right above there and put 3. And then you're going to put the next color. Please make sure you put the color also. So if it's pink, you're going to put like 3 pink. Okay, and so forth. Everybody clear on that? So I'm kind of walking around. You should be doing what I'm asking you to do, not just sitting. So Kaylee, how many blue do you have?
5.
You have 5 blues. So you're going to put 5 right here and put blue, correct? Okay, so everybody clear on that? So I'm walking around to actually observe you. All right, next step you're going to do, you see where it says the mean, median, and mode? You're going to find the mean, median, and mode of your particular color, okay? Of your particular color set. So, excuse me? Yes. For your particular color set. So that's what I need you to do right now. I need you to go ahead and get started and apply those 3. Apply those 3, and I'm going to walk around and see what you're actually working on. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so just worry about the first one. Or you can just add the line. You sure can. All right? And you guys can communicate, and then we're going to kind of swap and see, and we're going to find the mean. I need you to sit down and do your work. Hurry up. So you should have your notes, so you're going to find the mean of this data set, the median, and the mode. So not everybody's going to have the same numbers. Yes, you can use your boards. You can even use your whiteboards too. So if you need to use your whiteboards and markers, go ahead and do so. I'll bring a marker to you. Sit down, please.
No, it says modes for student 1 and 2. What is? You said we got them grouped up like this. It says student 1 and 2.
We're at right here. No, you do not. You sure don't. Okay. So I like how we have people using our boards. If you need a board, I will come and help you. Yes. Okay, so you're student 1. So you put your name right there, and you'll be student 2. Okay, so just find the meaning of your date set.
What?
Spell your name.
Oh, M-I-C-H-E-A-L.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so where's your whiteboard at? All right, you're gonna do the writing. Okay, so when you had the mean, you added up all these numbers, right? Okay, so you had 7, that's 10. Okay, and then it's 19, 20, 21. So that's your sum of your numbers. So write down 21. And then what are your total? What's your number of values you have? Okay, so you're gonna divide it by 5. 21 divided by 5. Okay, so this is your dividend, and this is your divisor. So I want you to draw your house. Here's your home. Big. Hold on. Okay. You see how I have it on my how-to wall where it says long division?
Miss, the 5.
Okay, so your divisor goes on the outside, and your dividend goes on the inside. So you're going to ask yourself, can 5 go into 2? So put an X right here. Okay. Can 5 go into 21? Well, 5 times 3 is 15. So try again.
4 times.
Okay, so you're going to put the 4. Then you're going to ask yourself 5 times 4 is?
5 times 4 is 4.
Yes, ma'am. Very good. Okay. Now, we're not going to utilize remainders. We're going to actually utilize decimals. So I want you to put the decimal right in the quotient area. And then bring down a 0. Now you're going to ask yourself, can 5 go into 10? How many times? Okay, so that goes up in your quotient. 5 times 2 is? Okay. And then your answer is 4 and 2/10. So that would be your mean. So that would be your mean. All right, keep moving. You're very
How
welcome.
many modes do you understand?
It depends on what your data set is. So I want you to look at your notes.
2 fours.
You have two, so you're going to have how many modes? 2. Okay. All right. So whatever your data set is, or your data, depending on what if data set is, that's what you're going to actually put down. So you don't want to, so did you put, let me see, because that looks like 44. Okay, I see it. Okay, make sure I'm able to. So you have 2 different modes. You have 3 and 4 as your mode, right? Okay. I'll be right there. And you also can talk to your shoulder partners, so make sure you talk to the person next to you to communicate. Yes. Okay, so you're going to find the meaning of yours. He's going to find the meaning of his stuff. Because you're going to use your own paper. Right? You have different numbers. And then mode for students 1 and 2, median for students 1 and 2. Y'all want you to find the meaning of your own data set first, and then you're going to combine those. Okay, so do yours first, and we're going to do together later. Okay, so I'm walking around. I want you guys, now look, before you ask a question, I want you to actually look at your notes. Look at your notes. Look at your notes. Okay, so put your knee down right here. Now find your median.
do I, when you do I.